when you think about media networks and commerce media networks, I think there are two things that really stand out on why Marriott Media Network is really important to be the first in the space, because we have 32 plus amazing brands reaching a multitude of guests and consumers throughout the travel journey. And I'm really excited about our omni-channel experience across display, mobile, as well as newly launched email, as well as we move in the future, content integrations, as well as in-room opportunities like our televisions.
Yeah, I'd like to hear more about that. It sounds like, yeah, you have a real opportunity to reach an audience with undivided attention.
Well, I do think I'm a traveler. I'm a mother, but the way I travel when I'm not with my family is very different. So I think it's important to think about those types of audiences and the diversification, because when you're staying at a Courtyard, it's a very different experience from staying at the St. Regis. So that type of personalization is really crucial to reaching a guest throughout their journey.
Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of your brands, and it is reassuring to check in and then look at the TV and see a welcome message. So now, what else can you tell us though about what differentiates you? There's been an explosion in retail media networks, as you're aware, but I think what's fascinating about what you're doing is that it's in the hospitality space, and that you know a lot about you have a lot of information that maybe other retail networks don't have.
Well, I think there's two sides of that question, right? We do have a breadth of brands and how we're targeting against that, whether it be on our owned and operated and soon to be offsite and onsite. We're thinking about how we can enhance the consumer journey and really solve for those nuances of travel, because when you think about on the publishing side and the amount of inventory, when just for example Marriott.com, so we have our ads on all the Courtyard pages as well as our Wi-Fi portal when you're signing in to log in, in your room. So I think it's important to really say, okay, we know that this person is here at this hyper local location and we could help them throughout their journey. For example, I'm a mother, and when I go to stay at a hotel, I'm going to tell you my kids make me forget something, and if I know that there's a CVS zero point 0.3 miles down the block, I'll be able to really solve for that consumer and their journey.
Yeah, you make a great point there, because oftentimes people, when they are traveling, they are looking for things to do, and but it's not only that; it's also opportunities for major brands just to build awareness. Maybe you could tell us just about all the facets or all the types of industries that this could apply to.
Absolutely. So we're seeing a lot of auto entertainment like Disney Plus running, because when you're traveling, there's just so many things pre, during, and post travel that you're utilizing, whether it's getting Bose, earbuds. So it's really just a way for us to be like a concierge with you throughout your travel journey.
Well, is there anything else that you can tell us about what you're doing? You also have a loyalty program. Maybe you could tell us how that works with your retail network.
Yeah,
or
absolutely.
commerce network, excuse me.
We just hit over 200 million Bonvoy users, which is an incredible milestone. So we're really just trying to personalize their experience and support them through their journey while incorporating brands that really are aligned to our goals and the curation of the client. So really excited for the future of the Marriott Media Network as we're focusing on property activation, that one-on-one experience within our hotel rooms.
And here I've been hearing this term retailtainment. Is that, anyway, just tell me, what is it? What does it mean?
Well, I think for Marriott, the future, right, we have a beautiful content team, storytelling. How could we immerse our advertising opportunities within those storytelling? We have stories that Annie Granestein and her team put forward, and what a way to speak to consumer about the power of travel and incorporate that there, but then take that to a different level. Other partners perhaps that we could bring on with that entertainment within the televisions and the digital screens. So we're not quite there yet, but we're excited to explore more.
Well, great. Elizabeth, this has been really informative, and I really appreciate your spending time with us. Looking ahead, is there anything that we should be aware of or anything you're excited about or perhaps, keeps you up at night?
I just want to make sure that we're having the ease of operability for our brands. So working with multiple of demand partners so that they can connect into the Marriott Media Network is really important, and whether that be through direct or programmatic channels.